Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys? Are you fine? I'm Jan Ahmed Abdel Sadiq and today's model is maths. It's by the year of May 2020. It's part 2. Now let's start by the first question in this model is asking what the solution set of the absolute value of x minus 2 is equal to 8 is equal to what? Okay, now let's start together to write it. Now here the absolute value of x minus 2 is equal to 8, right? So here we can make x minus 2 when we will take it out of the brackets or of the absolute values. What we'll make here, x minus 2 is equal to positive 8, and another one which is x minus 2 which is equal to negative 8. Now what we'll do here, it will be x is equal to 8. When we'll shift 2 to another side, it will be 8 plus 2. That means x is equal to 10. Okay, now what we have here, x minus 2 is equal to negative 8. The same thing when we'll shift 2 to the other side, it will be positive 2. So x is equal to negative 8 plus 2. So here the bigger number is by negative, so we're gonna to make the sign will be negative. Okay, then negative what, 8 minus 2, it will be 6, negative 6. So that means we have here two solution sets. First of all, we have positive 10 and we have negative 6. So which one of the choices here have positive 10 and negative 6? Actually, it is choice B. So that means choice B is the correct answer for question number 1. Now let's go for question number 2. It says what? Let A and B rational numbers. Okay, which one of the following is true? Here what we have, negative A plus negative B will give us negative A plus B. Okay, first of all, let's make it together one by one. What we have here, negative A plus in bracket negative B is equal to negative A plus B. So here when we make negative times positive, it will be what? It will be negative, right? Here it will be negative A, okay, but here it will be negative B, then negative A, then positive B. Is the same? No, it's not equal. So this answer is not correct. Okay, now question, in choice B, what we have here, negative A times B will give us negative in bracket negative AB. Now here, if we make negative times negative, it will be positive, right? So that means here it will be negative A and here it will be positive A. So also the same thing is not equal. Okay, in choice C, what we have here, A divided by negative B is equal to negative A divided by negative B. Here we have negative A and here we have A only, positive A. So that means also the same, they are not equal. Now the only choice that's left is the choice Z, that we have A positive in bracket negative B is equal to negative in bracket B minus A. Now if we make what we have here, positive A, right, and we have here negative B, it will be negative B, because positive times negative, it will be negative. Okay, then what we have here also negative B, and when we make negative times negative, it will be positive A. So in the both sides, what we have here, positive A and positive A, negative B and negative B, so that means they are equal. So the correct answer for question number 2, it will be choice D. Now in question number 3, what we have here, which one of the following is the decimal form of 3 over 1000 plus 6 over 10 plus 2 over 100? Now let's make it by decimal to bring the answer which is in decimal. Now in the first question, let's make then how we will continue here, it will be 3 over 1000, that means 0.003, because here we have 3 zeros, so that means after the digit it should be 3 places, so that means 003. Okay, and here 6 over 10, so that means it will be 0.6, but left it because it's smaller. Now 2 over 100, it will be 0.02, and about 6, 0.6. So that means here 3, we'll make it add, okay, 3, 2, and here 6, then 0 point. So that means what we have 0.623, which is in choice B. So that means choice B is the correct answer for question number 3. Now question number 4, the result of 2 over 3, 1 minus 1 over 4 divided by 1 minus 1 over 3. Okay, now let's do it together here. What we will do here, it will be 2 over 3. First of all, we will finish that the numbers inside the bracket. So here 1 over 1, because we need to make it the same denominator, so we will multiply the both denominators and numerators by 4 here to be equal in denominator. So here it will be what? 4 minus 1 over 4. And here's the same thing, we'll make it by 1 and multiply both sides here, which will be numerators and denominators by 3 to make it equal denominators. So it will be 3 minus 1 over 3. Now 4 minus 1, it will be 3 over 4. Here it will be 3 over 4. Then divide what we have in bracket, 3 minus 1, which is 2 over 3, right? Then in bracket here what we have, 2 over 3 already. 2 over 3 multiplied by 3 over 4. So cut 3 by 3 and cut 1 by 4 here, it will be by 2. So that means we have 1 over 2 divided by 2 over 3. When we make it multiplication, when multiply, we will flip. So that means 1 over 2 times 3 over 2. Now we will times 1 times 3 is equal to 3, and 2 times 2 is equal to 4. So that means the last answer we have here 3 over 4, which is in choice D. 3 over 4 is the correct answer for question number 4. Now let's go for question number 5. Which one of the following is the solution set of 2 minus 3x over 4 is greater than x plus 4? Now let's do it together. What we will do here, first of all, we'll multiply both sides by 4. Why? Because we need to remove 4 that's under 2 minus 3x. So that means we'll cut here 4 by 4, and here it will be times 4, and here will be times x. So that means 2 minus 3x greater than 4x plus 16, right? Then what we will do here, we'll make negative 3x negative 4x, which is greater than, here what we have 16 minus 2. Then negative 3 and negative 4, it will be negative 7x greater than 16 minus 2, which is 14, right? Then we'll make 7 and negative 7x, which is greater than 14. Then we'll divide both sides by negative 7. Divide both sides by negative 7. Then what we will get here, here by 1 and here by 2. But here we will change the sign because of the number which is divide by both sides, it was negative. So that means we'll change the sign from greater than, it will be less than. So that means x is less than negative 2, which is in choice C. X is less than negative 2. Now question number 6, what we have here is the solution set for the equation 4 in bracket 2x plus 1 is equal to 6 in bracket x plus 3 plus x minus 6. X. Now what we'll do here, first of all 4 times 2x and 4 times 1, then 6 times x and 6 times 3, then plus x minus 6. So what we will do here, 8x after multiplying, of course, it will be 8x here plus 4 is equal to, here what we have 6 times x plus 6 times 3 was 18 plus x minus 6. Now what we will do here, we will collect the like terms together. Here 6x plus x, it will be 7x So 8x minus 7x, which is equal to what? 12, because 12 minus 6, 18 minus 6, that will be 12. So that means 12, and we will shift 4 to the other side, it will be negative 4. So here what it will be? X, which is equal to 8. So that means the solution set for question number 6, it will be choose A, which is have the number of 8. Okay, now in number 7, what we have here, where 1800 is divided amongst 3 students into 1:2:3 ratios. Okay, which one of the following is the smallest share? What we will do here, it will be 1x, because of the ratios, we will put x with every ratio. That means 1x plus 2x plus 3x is equal to what? What we have here, the number, it will be 1800. Then after adding 1 plus 2 plus 3, it will be what? 6x, which is equal to 1800, right? Then divide both sides by 6 to find the value of x. Then what we will get here, now 1800 over 6, here it will be by 1, and here it will be by 300, right? But here he said which one of the following is the smallest share? The smallest share here, which one is the smallest ratio? It is 1, right? So that means we will make 1 times x, that means 1 times 300, which is equal to 300. So our answer we will get in choice C. So the correct answer for question number 7, it will be choice C. Now question number 8, in a certain factory there are 1265 workers, out of which 605 are female and the rest are male. I think male is not written like this, because here male is not correct, here female, but here male is not correct. Here it should be M-A-L-E. Okay, what is the ratio of the number of female to the male? Yeah, here it's written correct. Worker. Okay, now what we will do here, first of all we need to find the number of males to make the ratio of female to male. So what we will do here, we'll subtract 605 from 1265. 1265 minus 605. So we will get 660. That means is the numbers of males, right? And this is the number of females. Now he wants the ratio of female to the male. So what we will do here, it will be 605 over 660. So then here it will be divided by 11, and here we'll cut it by 12. So that means 11/12, which is in choice B. Choice B is the correct answer for question number 8. Now question number 9. Last year in a school, the number of grade 8 students was 4,430, but this year the number of students decreased to 3,550. Find the percentage decrease of the number of students between the 2 years. Now what we will do here, first of all, we have the percentage decrease. To find the percentage decrease, so first of all we will find the difference between 4,430 and 3,550. So when you will subtract them, you will get what? 880. Then the percentage decrease is equal to what? 880 degree over the actual the origin number, which is what? 4,430. 4,430 times what? Times 100, right? To find the percentage decrease. Now what we will do here, after simplifying it, you will get the answer, which is choice D, the answer 19%. This is the correct answer for question number 9. Now in question number 10, Zainab invested 5,000 birr at 6% simple interest per year and gained an interest of 1,200 birr. For how long did she invest the money? So what we will do here, first of all, we have the interest, which is 1,200 birr, right? Which is equal to what we have here, 5,000 times 6 over 100, because it says 6%, which is times t, because the formula of interest is equal to what? I, which is equal to BRT. So that means 1,200 is the interest and the rest are given, but except t, right? So that means we are going to find the time, or like the year. Now we will cut 2 zeros by 2 zeros, then 50 times 60 is equal to 300. So that means 1,200 is equal to 300 t. Then you will divide both sides by 300. Then what you will get here, cut 0 by 0, and then 3 here by 1, and here by 4. So that means t is equal to 4 years. So that means in choice C, or choice C is the correct answer, because it's have what? 4 years. Okay, now question number 11. A physics test was corrected out of 25, and the results of 8 students were given as follows. Here what we have: 24, 23, 18, 20, 16, 23, 20, 23. Which one of the following is true? Here mean is equal to mode. No, it will not be the same number. And mean is equal to median. No, it will not be also the same number. But range is equal to 8. How range is equal to 8? Here the range means like the big number minus the small number. I mean the small number minus the big number. But which one is the big and the small number here? We have here 24. There's here any number which is 24, 23, 20, 23, 16, 20, 18, 23, 24. No. So that means we will take 24 with us. And then which one is the smallest number? It is 16. So when you will subtract 16 from 24, you will get 8. So that means range is equal to 8 is correct. So D is the correct answer for question number 11. Now question number 12, what we have here, the mean of 3 numbers is 60 and the mean of other 7 different numbers is 50. What is the mean of all the 10 numbers? Here also, before we solved the kind of this question also before. So now let's solve it together again. Here x over 3. Why? Because here it says the mean of 3 numbers is 60. So that means x over 3 is equal to what? 60. Okay, and here we will use y, because here it says other 7 different numbers is 50. So that means y over 7 is equal to 50. Then we will crisscross. After crisscross, you will get the value of x and y, where x is equal to 3 times 6 is equal to 180, and y, which is equal to what? 7 times 50, it will be 350. Now he said what is the mean of all the 10 numbers. So here what we will make here, 10 times x plus y, which is equal to what? Here's the sum of 180 and 350, it will be 530. Then divide both sides by 10 to get the value of x plus y. So here by 0 cut 0 by 0, so the last answer will be 53. So that means the correct answer for question number 12, it will be choice A, which is 53. Okay, now in question number 13, what we have, if angle ABC shown below, side AC is extended to point D. The angle or the measure of angle B is equal to 70 and the measure angle A is equal to 60. The measure of BCD or the angle of BCD is equal to what? here B, C, D. Okay, so here it will be 70 degree plus 60 degree, then is equal to 130 degree is the correct answer for question number 13. Now question number 14, what we have, consider a right angle triangle EGH, okay, EGH, with the given condition as shown in the figure below. Okay, which one of the following not correct about this figure? Okay, the one which is not correct about this figure, it will be area of angle EFH is equal to area of angle EGH plus the area of angle FGH. This one is not correct. Okay, now let's go for question number 15. Which one of the following is not true about regular hexagon? The number of triangles formed is 4, yes. The number of diagonals formed from one vertex is 3, yes. The sum of interior angles is 540. Wait, the measure of each interior angle is 120. 540. And the number of diagonals formed from one vertex is 3. The number of triangles formed is 4. Now the one which is not correct is B, which is the number of diagonals formed from one vertex is 3. Okay, now let's go for question number 16. Which one of the following plan figure has always a perpendicular diagonals? It will be rhombus, of course. Now question number 17, what we have, if the height and radius of the cylinder are 6 cm and 2 cm respectively, which one of the following is not true about this cylinder? The volume is 24 pi centimeter cube. Let's check. If we make here r squared times height, r squared here what we have in radius 2 centimeter, right? If we make it 2 squared, it will be 4 times height, which is 6. It will be 24 centimeter cube or 24 pi centimeter cube, right? So that means in volume is correct, but here in the lateral surface it said what? The lateral surface area is 24 pi centimeter cube. No, it's not correct. Why? Because its already volume is 24 pi centimeter cube, so that means lateral surface area is 24 pi centimeter square. No, it's not correct. So that means choice B is the one which is not true about cylinder. Okay, now question number 18, what we have, the table given below is part of table from the function of x squared, where 1.50 is less than or equal to x and x is less than or equal to 1.55. Here we have a table, okay. Then based on the table, what is the value of radical 231? 231. So the correct answer here, it will be 1, here what we have, 15, 231. It will be 15.2. Yes. 231 here, and here we have 2.310. Okay, now question number 19, what we have here, if B is equal to 8 and C is equal to -4, then the result of 2 times B plus C squared minus B minus C squared equals to what? What we will do here, it will be 2 times 8 plus -4 squared minus 8 minus -4 squared. Now what we will do here, 2 8 minus 4 squared, here minus what, 8 plus 4 squared, right? Then what we'll do here, 8 minus 4, it will be 4, so that means 2 times 4 squared minus 8 plus 4 squared, that means it will be what? 12 squared, right? Then here 4 squared, that means it will be 16, so that means 2 times 16 minus 12 squared, it will be 144. Then 2 times 16 to be 32. 32 minus 144, it will be negative 112. So the correct answer for question number 19, it will be choice C. Okay. Now in question number 21, the simplification of 2 radical 2, 3 over radical 2 plus radical 2 is what? Here what we will do, it will be 2 radical 2 times 3 over radical 2 alone, 3 over radical 2 alone, then plus what? 2 radical 2 again times radical 2. Why? Because 2 radical 2 times 3 over radical 2 and 2 radical 2 times radical 2. So that means we will cut radical 2 here by radical 2, and here when you will times radical 2 by radical 2, it will be 2. So that means 2 times 2 is equal to 4. And here 2 times 3, it will be 6. And here plus, so that means 6 plus 4, it will be 10. So the correct answer for question number 21, it will be choice A. Okay, now in question number 22, the highest common factor of 27x squared y cubed and 75x to the power of 4 times y is what? Here the highest common factor between 27 and 75 is 3, right? Okay, we'll take 3. But here what we have x squared and here x to the power of 4. So that means we are going to take only x squared from them. X squared. And here we have y cubed and here we have only one y. So that means the highest common factor between them are only one y. So that means it will be 3x squared times y. So the correct answer for question number 22, it will be choice C. Now question number 23, from the following inequalities, which one of the following is correct? Here actually there's two answers for this question, because 1 over 4 cube is greater than 1 over 4. Yes. Why? Because 1 over 64 is greater than 1 over 4, and negative 4 cube is less than negative 4. Yes, because negative 64 is less than negative 4. So that means there's two answers in this question. Okay. Now question number 24, which one of the following is the solution set of the inequality 1 minus 3 over x is greater than or equal to 4 minus x? So now let's do it together, and also where x is element of whole numbers. Now let's do it together here. Here it will be 4 actually, first of all, before making multiplication, let's show you how to remove 4 here, like multiply both sides here by what? By 4, to remove 4 from 3 over 4, right? So here we will cut 4 by 4, and 4 times 1 is minus 3, greater than or equal to 4 minus x multiplied by 4. So what we will do here, it will be 4 minus 3x greater than or equal to 16 minus 4x. Why I make 16 minus 4x? Because 4 times 4 is equal to 16. 4 times x, it will be 4x. Okay, now what we'll do here, 4 minus 3x is greater than 16 minus 4x. When we will collect the like terms together, you will get what? X is equal to, x is greater than or equal to 12. So that means x is equal to or greater than 12. We will start from 12 and above 12, which is 13, 14, and so on. So that means the correct answer for question number 24, it will be choice C. Okay, now question number 25, here it's have a high equation, right? Then is asking x is what? Here if you see that the question is very big and it's have more numbers in one equation, so that means it's empty. So that means the correct answer for question number 25, it will be empty. Okay, now question number 26, what we have, which one is the following equation of a line that passes throughout the points negative 2 and 5 and 1 and 3? What we will do here, first of all, we will take negative 2 as y1, and 5 as x1, and 1 it will be y2, and 3 it will be x2. So what we'll do here, as we know that m, the slope, to find the slope, m is equal to what? The change of y over the change of x. So that means y2 minus y1 over x2 over x1. So here will be by numbers 1 minus negative 2 bracket, of course, which is equal to 3, right? Over what? The change of x, which is x2 minus x1. That means 3 minus 5. 3 minus 5. It will be equal to what? Negative 2. So that means m is equal to negative 3 over 2. But here there is a problem in the answers. Actually, the correct answer will be choice C. Why? Because y is equal to negative 3 over 2, not 2 over 3. They are wrong here. It will be 3 over 2x plus 11. So the correct answer for question number 26, it will be choice C. Okay, now question number 27. Which one of the following coordinates doesn't lie in third quadrants? In third quadrants. Actually, here also there is a problem because it says doesn't lie, and this is not correct, because all of them are doesn't lie in third quadrants. Only D, that negative 1, negative 2 are quadrants, like third quadrants. So that means corrected here, it will not be doesn't, it will be does lie in third quadrants. That means negative 1 and negative 2. Okay, because we know that third quadrants it's have negative, right? Okay, now question number 28. If two polygons are similar, which with the ratio of corresponding sides is k, then one of the following is true. So here it will be what? The ratio of their perimeter is k squared? No. The ratio of their areas is 1? No. The ratio of their area is k squared? Yes. This one is the correct answer for question number 28. Now question number 29, what we have in the figure given below, y that and ts if xy is equal to 18 and xz is equal to 15 and ty is equal to 12, then what is the length of sz? So what we'll do here, first of all, we'll make xy over xz. We'll make xy over xz, which is equal to ty over sz. So that means 18 over 15, which is equal to 12 over x. Then we will crisscross 15 times 12, it will be 180, which is equal to 18x. Then we will divide both sides by 18. So you will cut 18 by 18 and 18 by 180, it will be 10. So that means x is equal to what? 10. So the correct answer for question number 29, it will be choice D. Okay. Now question number 30. If two polygons are similar, then this of the following is not always true. Corresponding sides are congruent, corresponding angles are congruent, or corresponding sides are proportional, or their side ratio is equals to their perimeter ratio. The correct answer, or like the one which is not always true, it will be corresponding angles are congruent. Okay, now in question number 31, from positive integers less than 20, one integer will be chosen at random. What is the probability that chosen integer will be a multiple of 3? First of all, he said what? Less than 20, right? So it will be 19. Okay, and here is said what is the probability that chosen integer will be a multiple of 3. So that means the table of 3, what it is? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18 until less than 19. So that means here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means 6 over 19. So the correct answer for question number 31, it will be choice C, which is 6 over 19. Okay, now question number 32. If a coin is tossed and a fair die, both of them, okay, a coin and a fair die, is rolled at the same time, then which one of the following can be an event of this experiment? It will be TT. No, it's not only a coin. 4, 5. No, it's not only a fair die. HT. No, it's not only a coin. T and 5. Yes, because it says coin and a fair die. So that means the correct answer for question number 32, it will be choice D. Now question number 33. Which one of the following statements is true? Inscribed angle is formed by union of radii of the circle. No. A segment is bounded by a chord and arc of a circle. Yes, this one is the correct answer for question number 33. Now question number 34. What we have here in the figure below, O is the center and TQ is the diameter, and P, R and T are points on the circle. Okay, here it's shown. Okay, of the following, which one is true about this circle? Here we have the angle of TOR, the measurement of TOR is equal to 1 over 2m, the arc of TSR. No, it's not correct. Okay, now here what we have, m, the measurement of ROT, is not equal to the measurement of TSR. No, it's not equal. I mean, they are equal, but it's not correct here. Okay, now in choice C, the measurement of TPR is equal to the half of TOR. Yes, this one is the correct answer for question number 34. So the correct answer for question number 34 is choice C. Now question number 35. A quadrilateral ABCD is inscribed in the circle O as shown below here. Okay, if the measurement of DAB is equal to 65 and measurement of CDA is equal to 80, then which of the following is correct? So here what we have in A is 65, right? Here is 65 degree. And for D, we have what? 80 degree. Yes, 80 degree. Now first of all, let's see DCB. That means we'll find C. So here's the formula what we will use. 65 degree plus X is equal to 180, right? Then what we'll do here, 180 minus 65 is equal to X. So that means the answer here is the difference between them, it will be 115, which is equal to X. So that means choice A is the one which is correct about question number 35. Okay, now let's go for question number 36. What we have here in the figure, if angle ABC is right angled with the measure of ACB is equal to 90 degrees, 90 degree. Now CD perpendicular to AB and DC is equal to 6 cm and AD is equal to 3 cm. Then which of the following is not true? Actually, the one which is not true, it will be BD. That BD is equal to 12 cm, and it's not correct here. It will be 15, so that means 15 plus 3, it will be 18. So BD is not correct. Okay, now question number 37. Consider the following right angle triangle. Okay, now what we'll do here, sin A is equal to A over B. So sin, we know that the formula of sin is equal to what? Opposite over hypotenuse, right? And cos, which is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, and tan, which is equal to opposite over adjacent, right? Okay, now what we'll do here, sin A, okay, here sin A, it will be opposite, which is A over hypotenuse, which is C. So that means A over C. It's correct, okay, because he said the false relation. Okay, sin B, okay, B, the opposite, which is B over hypotenuse, which is C. So B over C. It's correct also. Here tan A Okay, tan A, that means opposite over hypotenuse, right? Opposite, which is A, over adjacent, which is B. So A over B, yes, it's correct also. Now cos B, here cos B is equal to what? Adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent, which is A, and hypotenuse, which is C. So A over C. No, this one it's written B over C, so that means this one is not correct. And it will be the answer for question number 37 because it says the false relation. Okay. Now let's go for question number 38. Which one of the following is the length of the sides of a right angle triangle? Here we have 3 cm, 8 cm, and 10 cm. In B we have 15 cm, 20 cm, and 25 cm. And in C 6 cm, 6 cm, and 6 cm. And in D 5 cm, 12 cm, and 15 cm. Now first of all, let's start by A, which is 3 cm, 8 cm, and 10 cm. By the particular theorem that we know that A squared, A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared, right? So A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. That means 3 squared plus 8 squared will give us 10 squared. Let's check. 3 squared, it is 9, okay, plus 8 squared is it is 64, and 10 squared is 100. Then 9 plus 64 it will be 100. So that means 100 is equal to 100, which is correct. It's equal. So the correct answer for question number 38, it will be choice A. Okay, now question number 39. Now question number 39, it says what? In a 45 degree and 45 degree and 90 degree triangle, the length of a leg is 10 radical 2 centimeter. What is the length of the hypotenuse? So here's the correct answer also to be 10 radical 2 centimeter. Why? Because we'll make the diagram. Here what we have 90 degree, right? And here we have 45 degree, and here 45 degree, and here's the answer to be 10 radical 2 centimeter. So the correct answer to be 20 centimeter. Yes, the correct answer to be 20 centimeter. Here there is a formula that you will use sin or cos, both of them. Then you will make opposite of our hypotenuse, because already we have here 45 degree, and here also we have 45 degree. Okay, and here in the hypotenuse we need to find hypotenuse, right? And we have here the length, it will be what? 10 radical 2, right? So that means here it will be 20. Yes. Now let's go for question number 40. Consider the following figure of solid object. We have what? What type of object is this? It is a triangular prism? No. Is a quadrilateral pyramid? No. It is a triangular pyramid? Yes. So the correct answer for question number 40, it will be choice C. And here also question number 39, it will be choice C. So this was the last answer for the last question in this module. I hope that you benefit from the answers that we answered together today, and inshallah in the coming videos we are going to make more videos and more models, and we will solve it together. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Goodbye.